It has been very, very long day today. It's 4 hours, and listening to all of those presentations, I'm very much fortunate enough to be, learning from a very you know, um, learned people about the mountains and its people and the livelihood. What we are talking about a whole day. What is the solution? What we are going to do? So it's all the time people already the presenter have summarized their presentations. Now, one thing just I'd like to start with is the song which Nati Kazi sang many years back when this in Nepali it is called Uchai Hamro Chulinche Kaha Himalaya Na Rahe. That means now our height would not be heightened if there is no mountains. So from there, taking all those presenters' thoughts, I would like to summarize, and I would dare a little bit to summarize those already been talked about. Starting from Professor Jianshu Shu, he meant that we have a dead end because we were producing plastics, and so man made mass more than all living biomass. So and then he started talking about what are the solutions available for us. So he said that there should be the recycling, all the ecological recyclation, restoration. So and he was also showing us the solution of fungi which can eat the plastics. So then there are solutions available that he also mentioned that blockchain industry system, ecological recycling, etc. And then going to the next presenter of the reflections, actually Professor Zhu was saying that, and then Professor Siri Vijayasundara from Sri Lanka said that the endemics zone of Sri Lanka, and he was saying that these endemics might be, uh, the hotspots for endemic biodiversity might be might be um, diminished if action is not taken. Then uh, Dr. Santosh Shah, scientist from BS Institute of Paleoscience, India, he said that the climate change in Himalaya region based on proxy records, if the data are not available, even though the proxy records can provide enough information. Um, and then he also mentioned about the points to ponder. Um, so, and Professor Cornelia Wellstein says said that the humans in the environment is a major part that we have to have a human centric, and the mountain provides us the relief from stress and enhance our uh, recreation. Professor Raul Loyaza Muro um, brought the an example of Andes, and he was saying that we talk about much only the quantity of water availability, but the quality is also degrading, and how to improve the quality by treating the toxic catchment. And then the Professor Netra Chetri, I'm very much happy to listen his very much straightforward conclusion that uh, and the questioning us if we can't conform the 21st challenge by innovation, and that recognizes the response to knowledge and needs of the people of mountains, then there is no way, I mean, organizing such a discussion here is a very, very challenging situation. Of course, uh, such thing if without conference and without discussing between us, of course we cannot come a sustainable solution to that. And ending with the special remarks from our Director General of ICIMOD, he said that we have solution, and solution like food, energy, and water by through the sustainable agriculture, and then the local production of energy. Of course, I was also together with Dr. Ruzu. Also, we were involved in um, doing the high altitude research on energy management and forest management, waste management. I was the leading on energy management, and I know that is very much necessary. If the high mountain people survive on only tourism, of course, that would not be sustainable. If the tourism affected by the pandemic brought us very much problem because they already, were switching over to tourism industry rather than looking at the sustainable agriculture, water supply, and food. Um, so uh, the conclusion remarks were Dr. Gamp show is that what gives us the most hope in the declaration that was addressed that these agenda has to be fulfilled, and the nexus between the climate change and pandemic is the root cause is only one, that is, if we do not care about very primary things, the food, energy, and water, then we'll all be affected. So now, with this very short, I think the time is already running out. So thank you so much for allowing me to summarize today's discussions. Thank you.